Hey guys, what is up? Zane here, and welcome back to another video. And in today's video, I will be giving you guys the top 5 tips and tricks for the new map Outbreak, and just some general tips for the start of the new season, meaning Season 2, of course. Anyways, let us get straight into it. So for the first tip, you will need to drive through trees, or rather in between trees. If you have the Tempest zombies following you, so like, you know those zombies that just keep teleporting and they're really a nuisance to deal with? Now, personally, this helps if you need to outrun them or to get them away from you because they can teleport a lot. Since it's such an open area to where you go usually, you can easily get mowed down by this Tempest zombie. But if you go between trees, it's not really that open because, you know, there's a lot of trees. And if you do this, it's a high risk, high reward, which is why it's at the very bottom of the list. And I would recommend doing this in your game because you're getting rid of those teleporting headaches, so it's always good to do. And for the second tip and trick, for this one, if you get quick revive to tier 5, it works like the self-med gobblegum from BO3, and it can revive you if you're down, just like quick revive in solo on previous CODs. As a matter of fact, it looks like they're paying a homage to the OG quick revive from the previous games, like in Black Ops 1 to Black Ops 2 to Black Ops 3 even. I wouldn't say World at War because it did not work in that game, but from those games, it is playing a homage even in Black Ops 4 as well, if you want to say that, but you know, that Call of Duty is kind of irrelevant. But in order for this to work though, you have to get a kill when you're down, so you could just use the T-gun shot, as I like to call it, which is up on the D-pad, and then you shoot that. Or if you're down with a normal ray gun from D-Machine, you can easily just kill them with that, and then you're just back up immediately. So it's always good to grab quick revive in your game. For the third tip, this is about Tombstone tier 5, and it stops perk decay. Meaning, you can wait as long as you want to revive yourself, but don't wait too long, because you'll bleed out like normal. Anyways, once you revive yourself either by A, self-med, or B, quick revive, you will still have your perks. But not all of them, just the ones you would keep on your screen once you get down. Don't forget, once you do use your normal self-med and Tombstone at tier 5, they will both be lost. But you can always buy them again, which is amazing because of annoying super sprinters. So, if you use quick revive, you will lose quick revive. Even though you have Tombstone, and it's like, man, I should keep my quick revive. If you're still using quick revive to revive yourself, you are gonna have to not have quick revive. So it's not like you can keep quick revive after you use it. It will always go away, but you can always buy it back. So even after the 3 times like the previous COD, you can still buy quick revive back, and yeah, it just makes it a fire perk. And actually, it's basically like you have 2 self-meds in one game, so it's always good to have that, and especially for Outbreak, which is super difficult. For the fourth tip, turned can make special enemies your allies, which means the Miami Heats can be your friends, alongside the U-Haul truck, which is crazy, but that's not even the best part. Once they are no longer a turn zombie, they will die immediately, and that means if you have it, it basically instills those annoying bosses in your game. And I saved the best for last, which is going to be the 5th tip. And this is Elemental Pop, which prior it was a nuisance to have, but now it is amazing. For starters, it is literally Electric Cherry once you get it to tier 5, because it stuns enemies that are around you when you reload. And I truly do mean that. And if you shoot a Miami Heat or a U-Haul truck, or a Mangler for short if you do not know what a U-Haul truck is, and a Miami Heat meaning the Miami Heat, so I'm not really going to explain that one since I already did in my other guide, meaning the Fire by Sea Easter egg god. And I truly do mean, like, if you shoot a Miami Heat or a U-Haul truck, he can become a friendly, and you don't even have to have brain rot when you have this. So if you have Elemental Pop, as long as you have it at tier 5, you don't even have to go out of your way, like say, man, I really want Deadwire in my game. Well, actually, you can have Deadwire because you can have Elemental Pop. And the thing that's so amazing about this is if you upgrade your Brain Rot or Deadwire or Cryo Freeze to tier 5, if you have that at tier 5, and you use Elemental Pop, it will have those tier 5 effects. But if you do not have it at tier 5, it will not have those effects with Elemental Pop. So essentially, it is just going to be making Elemental Pop a perk actually useful to get, alongside the Electric Cherry effect, which is going to be amazing. And here's a little bonus tip: the bosses can give you the wonder weapons, such as the Die Shockwave and the Ray Gun, which is what I got in my game from a Megaton. So the stronger the boss, the better the items. So if you have like a really weak boss like a Mangler or a Miami Heat, he will just give you ammo. So he's not really going to give you all that much stuff, but if he's really strong and he can split into two like a Megaton, he's going to have really rare items such as perks or even just wonder weapons. I would definitely recommend killing them in your game to go and get some items. This is a little bit of another thing to look out for, and this is a huge bug right now, which will be fixed soon, but not as soon as I would hope. But regardless, do not upgrade to tier 5 quite yet, unlike my big brain. The reason, if you do, your armor will be completely taken away if you accidentally do splash damage. So please wait until we get another update to fix the armor problem. If you want to get past round 10 plus on Outbreak, or around 100 plus on D Machine or Firebase C, I would personally stray away from that. I would not go for high rounds or anything like that as of right now, and I would just mainly stick to MP. And to what I am referring to about upgrading to tier 5, I am talking about Juggernog. Juggernog has a really big bug at tier 5, so I would not recommend doing that right now. Unfortunately, as I said, my big brain, I did, so I cannot do that right now until the bug is fixed. And when the bug is fixed, I will be making another video talking about the bug being fixed. But as of right now, if you guys did enjoy, please make sure to drop a like. And until next time, as usual, have yourselves a damn good one. And I did put a lot of effort into this. I even wrote a whole script for this video. But I was just trying to make sure everything that I said in this video was authentic and everything was worthwhile. And I tried to keep it rather short, that way this video was easy to watch. But anyways, as I said, if you guys did enjoy, please don't forget to drop a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, as usual, have yourselves a damn good one. And later, you sexy zombie slayers. Peace out.